everybody. How y'all doing? We're having ground beef taco dip. You can put it in tacos, you can put it in over rice, or you can use tortilla chips to scoop it up. I was gonna put it over rice, but because we were having a lot of recipes over rice, but so I decided not to. I'm just gonna do the scoop like a dip. Okay? So ground beef is almost done. Okay, it was 2 pounds of ground beef. Called for 1, but I did 2. Okay? So, hold on. Okay, so now I gotta go back. You kind of messed up on me. Okay? So I can do the exact measurement.
Sort of chill in the air. How's it going with you two?
Alright, I doubled it so I did 2 pounds of ground beef. What I'm going to call out is what I did, okay? 2 pounds of ground beef. And 1.5 cups of water to go on the ground beef when you're done cooking it and you drain it to go with the taco seasoning. 4 envelopes of taco seasoning divided. Or 3 tablespoons per envelope. Okay, so if you did 4, 3, that'd be 12 tablespoons. Okay, divided. 2 will go in the in a bowl with some other stuff, and 2 will go on the 2 pounds of ground beef. Now, if you're only using 1 pound of ground beef, then you'd only want to use 2 envelopes. 1 in the bowl of stuff, and then 1 on the ground beef. But you'll see. 16 ounces of cream cheese, 2 8-ounce blocks, or you can use a bowl. But when you do the blocks and you cut it up in like I showed you before in another video, you can cut it, open it up, take it out the box, open the bag, the thing up, cut it across and cut it like this, make little blocks, dump it in there. And once it smooth, so, and you're gonna mix it with 4 cups of sour cream. Okay, it was 2, but I doubled it. So 4 cups of sour cream. So if you have a mixer, use that, because I'm telling you, without a mixer, because I don't have a mixer. Without a mixer, you have to do everything you can to make it as smooth as you can. And it's very, very hard. Unless the cream cheese is super soft. I mean, I left it out since it got here, because it got delivered. But 4 Roma tomatoes. They want the seeds removed and diced. But I tried to get Roma tomatoes, but they didn't have any, so they came with some kind of beefsteak tomatoes, 2 big round tomatoes. It works just as well. 1/2 cup of red onions, or less or more, depending how you like red onions. I didn't put any in there because I don't like onions. 1/2 cup of cilantro. You can use fresh, or as I'm going to use this. Okay? And 1 cup of 1 cup of sliced black olives. Okay? I'm not using that either because I don't like black olives. Okay? And then 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. Now you can use Mexican or shredded. I'm using Mexican because I didn't have any cheese. And where I bought it from today, because I bought it last minute, so I couldn't get it delivered like that. I couldn't just use my grocery store or Walmart. They don't deliver it. So I used DoorDash and used Target. They only had they were only showing 8-ounce cheddar cheese. And they showed a Mexican cheese bag for 32 ounces. I was like, I need that I needed cheese anyway. So I got that. So we use Mexican cheese. Use whatever. Okay? So it'll be 2 cups Mexican cheese, which you don't have to measure. You can just sprinkle it over or mix it in or however we're going to do it. So you don't really have to measure if you don't want it. Okay? So that's 2 pounds of ground beef, 1.5 cups of water, 4 envelopes of taco seasoning, or 3 tablespoons per envelope, 4 cups of sour cream, 16 ounces of cream cheese, 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese, Mexican cheese, or whatever you like, 4 Roma tomatoes, seeds removed and diced. You can use other tomatoes if you choose. 1/2 cup of red onion, finely chopped. 1/2 cup of cilantro, and 1 cup of sliced black onions. Now, if you don't like onions, you don't like black olives, don't use them. If you want to use less or more, go right ahead as well. Same with the cheese. If you want to use less or more, that's fine. Or different cheese or whatever. Okay? Like I'm not using the onion or the black olive. Okay? So, now beef is done. Sorry guys, hold on. Oh!
So this is the first time we're pushing these little fledglings out of the nest.
Felt like
We've
this
got fresh
was
choices.
So, we're going to drain the ground beef.
So they gotta just use their instincts and open their wings. What's your game plan? So they can cheese, so they can everybody get the olive oil on the little bit of cheese you're gonna do.
Okay, so, according to this, so this is what I use for the taco seasoning, per pound of meat,
They got turkey bacon, interesting. Is that turkey bacon? I like turkey bacon.
it says
Different than regular bacon. It's not
3/4 cup water. It does, so, yeah.
Last time checked, turkeys do not have
So,
bellies.
1.5.
It's not gonna work the same. It's gonna be limp.
Everybody's least favorite thing is turkey bacon, because somebody took the real bacon. But I got a little sweetness to pair with that. Turkey bacon looks and tastes kind of like Band-Aids.
Wait, come on, you actually go to a patty? No.
Okay. Now I'm going to put the meat in.
I'm gonna do a smash.
Some water so it doesn't burn.
Spice my eggs with green and red pepper.
Chicken, sausage, provolone, mayonnaise.
Okay? Like I said, 3 tablespoons of this, but it will be using 6 because
A pear, butter, spicy chilies, like
Is
the
it
sandwich,
cute?
we're gonna
Like
have
cute?
the eggs in there, the sweetness and the maple.
Wow, alright, exciting. Can't wait to try it.
now you can use more or less. Now if I taste this and I think it needs more, taco seasoning I can add a little bit more. Again, you know, it's 1 envelope per pound, but
This is not mashing away bird mash. Then I see you. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. You're like, do you want some of my breakfast sausage? And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I just like the something spicy and all like shut and just hot and sweet would go really good on a donut.
trying to raise it.
I did not remove for a rhinestone bedazzled breakfast sandwich. You're not getting your rhinestone sleeves anywhere near the sausage bag. I'm gonna break them more, and then you're gonna get a bill from my dentist, who is my uncle. Anybody use anything from the backtrack for these weeks, you guys? Go on, it's all right.
I've got lots in paper in red. I know those go well together.
You're doing a lot to give me
Okay guys, I just flushed the lid. Dry and warm. It was the lid to the big pan where I did the ground beef. I didn't use it on there, it just was too close by, and when I was stirring the water and the taco seasoning and all that together, it kind of splattered. Okay? So, okay? Now what you're gonna do first, I got to turn it down, so hold on. This is kind of went out fast. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit more water. Just so it.
And I see some shells in here already.
Alright. Okay?
Ew, get those eggs cooked, man. You got 3.5 minutes.
So,
see the title drop, I'm getting overwhelmed.
So cook it till it's thickened and then you're gonna cool slightly. So get off to the side, let it cool slightly.
Bobby's Triple Threat, Tuesday night at 9 on Food Network. Every weekend I'm traveling the country to the top barbecue competitions to see some of the tips and tricks.
So what the first thing you're going to do is the sour cream and the cream cheese, you're going to mix it together. That's why I said you're going to need a mixer, because trying to make it smooth, especially with the cream cheese, is very hard. I use all sorts of different things trying to do it. Okay? Then you're going to add an envelope of taco seasoning, or 2 envelopes. If you're doubling like me, it'll be 2 envelopes. That's why I said 4 envelopes. 2 to go with cream cheese and sour cream, and 2 to go on the ground beef. Okay? Or 3 tablespoons per envelope. 3 tablespoons or 6 teaspoons. Okay? And you're going to mix until it's all combined. So you add the taco seasoning after the sour cream and cream cheese are smooth. Okay? Then you're going to get a 9 by 9 pan, it says. Now I had to use bigger, you're going to use bigger if you're going to double it. 9 by 9 should be enough if you're making it single. And you'll see some lumps in here. I don't have a few lumps because I didn't have them. This is what it's going to look like. It looks like that color instead of white, because sour cream and cream cheese are white, because of the taco seasoning. Okay? You can taste it. Okay? And they want you to leave it in the refrigerator until everything else is done. So the ground beef is done. I've got the tomatoes as you see cut up. I just got to cut up the avocado. I didn't say avocado to y'all, I forgot. This is optional, I chose. I'm going to dice it. And I'm going to put it on top. Probably going to put it only on half of it, because my husband doesn't like avocado. So, that's why I only got one, and I'm only going to put it on half the dip. Okay, I've been doing a lot of dips and like Hawaiian chicken stuff that goes on rice. Okay, I ordered this last minute. Tried to hit it with the knife, but it wasn't working. Well, that's because I was using a regular cutting knife. I wasn't using a huge one. Yeah, I had ordered stuff last minute, so I told the person to get me a ripe avocado because I need it now. Oh, I need it now. So. Let's do this. No, that's not going to work. So I'm going to do it like this. I cut it down. Then I'm going to cut it across. Okay. See, I'm going to cut it down. Then I turn it and cut it across. Because some people can turn it upside down and get this top skin off perfectly, and then they cut it like that. But not me, so then I'll just scoop it out. It'll be already diced. But I'll get that in a minute. Okay? Now, I usually cook my ground beef on medium high. It says cook over medium heat until no longer pink. I always do medium high. But you want to turn it down when you put the water and the taco seasoning in there, okay. Probably could use a little bit more. It's already been cooked in, but I can still mix it in. Okay? Alright, you can always sprinkle more on top, I'm guessing. So there we go. Okay? So I'm going to let it cool a little bit. Not too much because it can still be hot. But I'm going to let it cool for just a minute. Okay, so I got the avocados. So now, what I'm going to do to make this faster, take this out now. Okay, so now it says top ground beef, top on top of the sour cream and cream cheese mixture. Top ground beef layer. No, put the ground beef on top and spread it. Then you want to top it with shredded cheese, Mexican, whatever you're using. And then diced tomatoes, onions, cilantro, and your olives. Okay? Serve with your favorite chips. So remember, you can serve it in tacos, you can serve it in over rice, you can do whatever you want. Okay? But, okay? So, okay, so let's close up the taco seasoning. Okay? Alrighty, so this was sitting there for a little while. It's good enough. I'm not going to wait all day. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on top. So I want it to be warm enough where the cheese can melt. So I'm going to go ahead and spread the cheese. I mean the ground beef. Sorry, guys. Over top. So let me bring this over here so you guys can see.
Oh my God! Say yes! Hi!
Not a lot of room. I got the cutting board stuff. But, I don't know. Let me see. I was just going to scrape it on there. But I'm just going to sprinkle.
Sell people. Oh my God! Say yes! Hi!
Just sprinkle. We're going to do some of it and then spread it. And then see where I need to dump the rest. Okay. Okay. Put some over here. Okay, so I want to turn it around. Okay, guys, there we go. Alright, so we'll show you what it looks like so far. See that? Okay? Okay. So, alrighty, so now top it with shredded cheese. And since I had to do my last minute thing at Target, I got this big bag, and it's Good and Gather from Target. So when I do my regular stuffing, I really don't have to buy shredded cheddar. Yeah, if I drop any cheese, my dog's right here to get it. She sees what I got. So she's waiting to catch whatever I drop. Okay? You can, it's about 2 cups because we doubled it. But you can use more or less whatever you like. Okay, let's close it. Alrighty, so cheese is on there, then you put diced tomatoes, onions, cilantro, and olives. So I'm going to go ahead and put the tomatoes. And then I'll go ahead and put the avocado on half. And then I'll put the cilantro on top. It says cilantro after the tomatoes and onions, but and the picture shows the olives right on top. But okay, so I'm gonna move the. See, this is all diced up. See how I have it? Okay. So I'm just gonna pick up the tomatoes with my hand. I was gonna pick up the cutting board and slide them in there, but no, so I can spread them around. Okay. Might be just a little too much, but it's okay. I love tomatoes. Alright, so that's enough. There's a tiny bit, but not much for you. Rinse my hands, got tomato stuff all over it. Okay. I'm going to get the spoon so I can scoop out this. Like break it up.
Probably not going to have an issue with any game you throw at it, but Apex is a good one to start with. Now, for some reason, you can't uncap your FPS on this game, but everything else is maxed out. Also, give me some suggestions on other games I should try out. I tell you what, it is so nice to play a game without having any kind of hiccups. There's no stuttering or skipping around. You're just playing a smooth game. Also, the FPS was 225 the entire time I was playing. This game is too easy for the PC. It needs more. Give me another game.
The other half. Sorry I had avocado stuff all over my hands. Okay? And since I'm not putting anything else, I will sprinkle the cilantro. Okay? So that's taken care of. I will show it to you. See that? Let me get this arm out the way. See that? Trying not to. Okay? So, I will, give me a second, guys. Like a dip. Chip. And I will test it for you guys. Do it on this side with the avocado since I'm an avocado person. Okay, guys? I'll let you know how it came out. Came out really good. So, I don't know if I got all the way down to the, I missed a little bit of sour cream, but it's good. It's good for party. And stuff, you can make that, wrap it up, put a lid on it, take it to a party. You know, you can, if you don't know somebody else doesn't like avocado, you can add it on half, do whatever you want. Okay? And it is called ground beef taco dip. Like I said, you can put it over rice and tacos. And you can find it on my Facebook Cooks on Facebook if you look up that group. So if you look up the group, you just put in the ground beef taco dip and it will come up. Alright? But I gave you all the ingredients at the beginning of the video so you can use that too. Alright, so I'm going to end this the way I end all videos. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I love you guys. Stay positive and I'll see you in the next cooking video or live. Bye!